I finished diamond shotguns, so I'm going to go through everything you guys need to know to fast and efficiently unlock diamond shotguns for yourself. Timestamps down below so you can skip through any part of the video for your own convenience. As well as Gamer Subs are having their 20% off Black Friday sale, so if you guys use code WILD you get 20% off, and that lasts till Monday, November whatever Monday is. Anyway, let's get into it. The shotguns are pretty easy to get gold. However, leveling them up can be a little bit of a struggle because there's a couple shotguns that aren't so good until you get them up to level 40, maybe even 50. And for the Gracie Auto, it doesn't really become a good shotgun all the way to level 60. And even in hardcore, some of the shotguns aren't good. However, with weapons like the double barrel and the combat shotgun, they're pretty easy to get gold and level up. It's just, you gotta get through the Einhorn and the Gracie Auto, which does require some hardcore gameplay. If you are struggling in the Dash Ship 24/7 playlist, it might be a good idea to go into hardcore and shop for some of those smaller maps to play on to get some easy kills with shotguns in hardcore. By far the playlist that you guys want to play is the Das House 24/7, Shipment 24/7, Das Ship or Shoot the Das House, whatever the game mode's called. You're going to want to sit in those because the camo challenges are just extremely easy to. Also for attachments with shotguns, mainly what you want to do is you want to aim for attachments that increase your damage range or give you increased damage, whether that's the buck and slug combination for your ammunition, which is by far the best for the shotguns, or the barrels that increase your damage range. And for your stock and grip attachments, you kind of want those additional sprint to fire attachments. And then, of course, the proficiency gung ho is going to help you big time with the shotguns. So let's go to the camo challenges now. There's going to be 10 categories for every single weapon. The first 7 categories are the exact same for all 4 shotguns. And then the last 3 categories require you to use 3 specific attachments on each shotgun. Now you can use whatever other attachment as well, so you can have up to 10 attachments on your gun, but 3 of those 10 attachments have to be the specific attachment for that challenge itself, and the challenges may vary. So when we get to that section, up on screen you guys are going to see the attachments you need for each shotgun, and then I will talk about the challenge for each shotgun. Those challenges tend to be really easy as well. Let's start off with the super easy camo challenges. These are going to be the ones that you complete just by using the gun, and that's eliminations, headshots, multi-kills, and long shots and close range kills. First things first, you need 300 eliminations. It's actually pretty easy to do this challenge. You'll complete this just by using the gun. For headshots, you only need 50 per each weapon. There are some later challenges that require you to get 50 headshots with attachments as well. So sometimes you can put the headshots off till later, but you should be completing the headshots just naturally through gun progression. I never had to focus on getting headshots up until the 3 attachment challenges. So if you are struggling for some reason, aim for the head. Shotguns won't get consistent headshots because sometimes pellets can hit shoulders or upper chest. That will take away your headshot and just make it a normal kill. Then you got your 50 multi-kills. This basically means getting a double kill or more 50 times. This is incredibly easy on Das Ship, whatever it's called. You're just gonna get double kills all the time, especially if you're staying alive for longer, so this should be no issue whatsoever. Then we got the one challenge that people may struggle with because these are shotguns. The only shotguns that I realized that I struggled with this challenge was the double barrel shotgun, and I really struggled with this challenge up until I got the akimbo attachment. The rest of the shotguns were completely fine. That's 30 bloodthirstys, 5 kills in a single life without dying. Now you can use the exploit, or I guess it's kind of a glitch in the system right now, where your first 4 kills can be from whatever you want, and then the 5th kill has to be from the shotgun. So whatever kill pops up the bloodthirsty medal on your screen, that has to be a shotgun kill. 5 kills in a single life with the combat shotgun, the Gracie Auto, once the Gracie Auto is fully upgraded and leveled up. And then the Einhorn, once the Einhorn's leveled up, are extremely easy to do. It's just a double barrel, but even then you'll learn really good strategies to get bloodthirsties on the smaller maps for these shotguns anyway. So the next challenge is going to be 50 long shots. This can be challenging to some people because you're going to get a lot of hit markers at long range. If you go into the hardcore playlist, you will actually be getting one-shot kills at pretty much all ranges that you can hit enemies, especially if you have the slug rounds, the packed powder rounds, or the buck and slug rounds. These are all rounds that increase your damage range. However, with the buck rounds, keep in mind that you will have to aim down sight because hip firing with buck rounds is kind of like hip firing with snipers, just a little bit more accurate. So aim down sights for your 50 long shots. It's only 50 of them too, so it should be decently easy. And if you're struggling in core, hit up hardcore. The only shotgun that I actually did in core was the combat shotgun, because that thing is just a menace to society and is a force to be reckoned with. So everything else I did in hardcore though. Then you got your 100 kills at close range. This should be just 100 kills pretty much, because with shotguns on shipment or Das House, you're going to be getting plenty of kills close range anyway, so it should not matter whatsoever. You just got to get close to the enemies. You don't need point blanks anymore. They patched that challenge. That's just how it is now. The last challenge that all shotguns share in common is getting 100 one-shot kills. You shouldn't have to focus on this challenge. Even with shotguns like the Gracie Auto and the Einhorn, you will be getting one-shot kills all the time when you're pushing through tight corridors of small maps. And if you're playing hardcore, pretty much every shot's going to be a one-shot kill anyway. There is no universe where you should be worrying about this challenge. I found it extremely easy to complete, and I didn't even think twice about it. And now we've reached the section of the camos where you actually have to run 3 attachments. As I said earlier, all 3 attachments that you need to put on your shotguns will be up on screen, and I'll go in depth on the camo challenges. Category 1 is the survivalist challenge. For the Einhorn, you need 50 kills without taking damage from the enemy that you kill. I basically like to treat this as get 50 kills without taking damage in that life. For the combat shotgun, you need 100 ADS kills, extremely easy. For the Gracie Auto, you need 100 hipfire kills, which is extremely easy for that shotgun. And then you need 50 headshots for the double barrel shotgun. So if you haven't done the original 50 headshots for the double barrel, which you should have already completed just by using the gun, you now have to get 50 more. Mind games is the second last category you'll have to fumble with in this camo grind, and you have to get 100 ADS kills with the Einhorn with these attachments. For the combat shotgun, 100 hipfire kills. For the Gracie Auto, you need 50 headshots, and then for the double barrel shotgun, you need 100 hipfire kills. So once again, pretty easy. And then the last category is Death Artist. For the Einhorn, you need 100 hipfire kills while moving. Basically, just run around the map, get hipfire kills. Gung Ho is going to help you tenfold with this challenge. Then with the combat shotgun, you need 50 headshots. The Gracie Auto requires you to get 100 ADS kills, and then the double barrel shotgun also requires you to get 100 ADS kills with the selected attachments. And by the time you complete gold for all 4 weapons, you should get the diamond camo for shotguns. And if there's any future DLC weapons that come out, the first 7 categories will mirror the base weapons of the game. And then the final 3 challenges for Survivalist, Mind Games, and Death Artist are just going to vary based on attachments and will most likely fall under the category of headshots, hipfire kills, kills without getting damage, and ADS kills. With that being said, that was Diamond Shotguns. Now I'm on the grind of getting Diamond LMGs, so when that's done, we'll have the next Diamond Guide. Anyway, I'm about to head out, and if there is one, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.